What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of The Careful Boys. And today we have Mr. Jason Cheny in the building. Everyone fucking loves it. You don't have to clap. We're clapping for you.
You're the most requested guest.
But
I want to clap for myself too, man.
let's give it up for Jason Cheny.
Yay!
Give it up for self-love.
Self-love, dude. Jason, do you love
Cheny.
I love myself. I love my body. Yeah.
Wow.
Is that your favorite thing about your body?
You ever been caught loving yourself?
Yeah. I love my feeling when I touch my penis.
That is a great segue.
Ever got boring for you?
What?
Has it ever got boring?
When I jerk off?
Yeah, you ever been like...
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a very good question. You know what? I was always afraid to be boring, like jerking off to be because I'm like, then sex wouldn't be good.
So you're very disciplined. You save it. You savor it. You never overdo it.
I don't. You know what? A couple times.
Okay.
7 times
I thought all guys
in one
push
day.
it to the limit.
In one day.
That's pretty high.
lot.
To
I don't
see
think I've
how
ever done
many-
7.
No, that's 7. No, you have that.
What's the
No,
highest you
that's
guys
too
all
much.
got in one day? Go.
I lost count, but I did it up until
Just
the
jacking
point.
off?
Well, I did it to the point where there's nothing coming
That's what I'm
out.
saying. That's about.
It just heaves like this.
Yeah.
I think mine was only like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
and it
mine's
was-
only
and it
been
was
like
dead.
5. Yeah.
I couldn't do nothing.
Just jacking off?
After the third time, you're like,
Maybe 2 or 3.
2 or 3? Wow.
I don't think I've tried to pursue like maximum.
And
Really?
each time I feel guiltier and guiltier.
That's what I'm saying. I think after like 3, it's like I can't do this.
you do feel like a loser
What
after
am
you
I
jerk
doing?
off. You know?
I'm kind of loser.
I'm like, dude, an hour and a half just went by right now, and I did nothing.
I was like in 8th or 9th grade. And when I did that, I was like, I need to train for my future girlfriend.
That's what I thought too.
Because
Man.
I was like, I have such a weak dick. I come in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I'm like, there's no way she's gonna enjoy this shit. So I have to train. And I trained for many years and I still came after 30 seconds.
But the problem is, because you're training with your hand, and no chick is gonna know your dick better than your hand.
True. But then that pussy
That's real, yeah.
feels better than my hand. So even if you train up to work up to do 2 minutes,
better in the
you gotta reset.
But you got a relationship.
But you gotta reset because you fucking go in the pussy and then you come in 20 seconds.
Are you trying to say that only another guy would be able to do it?
Only my other hand maybe has the same understanding.
That's true.
It's like fucking Avatar, the blue people one. It's like the first guy died and his twin brother had to take his avatar.
that's
That's the only other situation. Anyways, so today what we would love to talk about.
But that's what I'm saying. Is that
Today what we would love to talk about
Now, what are you gonna say? I want to hear what this guy.
why do you gotta bulldoze me?
is bulldoze is a good word. Have you ever been caught loving yourself? I said loving yourself because I'm trying to be jacking off. This is a serious conversation that I know many of the viewers, they could totally relate to.
Yeah.
Probably more dudes than chicks.
Have you ever been?
Have you ever been caught jacking off?
Yeah, my grandma.
That wasn't me, dude.
Starting with grandma.
My grandma. No, because I lived with my grandma, and she came in
Oh, okay.
when I was.
That doesn't make it any less fun.
Because then you guys catch each other sometimes. Right?
Yeah, how old were you?
Oh,
How old were you?
Maybe 5th grade,
Oh, she started early.
6th grade.
changes his answer because of your.
Because I remember the first time it was 5th grade that I jerked off.
Me too, dude.
To your hand?
High five.
To your hand?
Yeah.
Like, so someone told
This
you?
is a good one too because my friend who got held back like 2 years, he was my friend.
You said that already.
I just want to say it again to make sure for the viewers who
Got it.
didn't know it was my friend.
Yeah, if they're just tuning in right after that.
Between my first friend.
Okay, so your friend,
Yeah, my
that's your friend.
That was my friend, and there's another friend. So I have 2 friends.
Got it.
And the friend who got held back, he's like, "Man, are you guys jerking off?" You know, and then I was like, "Yeah," but I didn't know what it was.
What gave him that suspicion to ask a question
We were
like
just in the back of the class, and it just came up. He's like, "Oh, you guys jerking off or whatever?" Like, just be like, "Oh, I'm jerking off" or whatever the thing is. You know, boys talk about that.
Yeah, boy talk.
Yeah, boy talk.
Okay.
And then so I was like, "Yeah," but I never have jerked off.
Just to fit in. I see.
I lied about it because everybody's like, "Yeah."
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure because I want to be cool too.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I was like, yeah, how'd you jack off? Because I felt like everybody would do it.
Such a 5th grade fucking question.
Yeah, how would you do it, huh?
And he said he put his hand under the pillow and then humped the side of the bed. I was like, yeah, I do that too, but I like it, with 2 pillows or whatever that I said. And then I tried it that night, and that's not a good one.
You're like, this is stupid. This will never work this way.
But then that's why in 5th grade, that's the first time that I started. That's why I said 5th grade maybe.
But you didn't jizz or anything.
I did jizz. So I felt something. I go, oh, what's this? And then I stopped because I thought like it was supposed to be not good. Yeah, like broken or something.
Yeah.
But you guys, and then I was like, no, I'm not a quitter. So I wanted to finish it. Yeah. And then it came out. I was like, wow, Christmas.
Christmas.
What do you mean Christmas?
Well, because it's a celebration. And I told
It
him,
looks like tinsel.
That's the highest level when you're a 5th grader.
Shit was coming out, but it was just like
it was like this.
it was clear. It was nothing.
Oh, you had clear?
Yeah,
I remember thinking the first
it's
time
not even white.
I busted, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pee. So then I did this.
Oh.
Oh, you capped it?
And that was
So it turned into.
And it went inside.
no, yeah, it went back down. I just let it drain back in. Yeah.
Oh,
It just I was like in like 4th or 5th grade too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had an older kid that told me like, hey,
They teach you.
It's a word of mouth thing.
it is. What's that? And then you go home and experiment.
It's a total word of mouth thing. Like
he told me use sunscreen or Vaseline.
I used lotion
Yeah.
Word of mouth
and
is
had
the
a
best
whole box of
advertising.
Kleenexes next to me.
Yeah, classic.
I used my grandma's vibrating neck pillow thing that she had. Wow. So she had this neck.
Another
thing.
grandma relationship.
She had I fucking nutted all over that shit. That was my first. I didn't know how to jack off like that. My first experience was using a massager. Yeah. And then so like, she had this back massage.
Kind of
thing,
very
right?
Japanese.
And then like you could put it. You've probably seen it. It looks like a scarf thing where you kind of like you connect it, and then like there's a button, and then the back goes ooh, like that, right? So then, I used to just play with it on my shoulder and all that, and then one day, it found its way on my dick.
Yeah. One
And I was
day.
like,
It found its
yo,
way out.
that's fucking bomb. What the hell is this?
Yo, this is the bomb.
bussin'.
And I was like, I don't want to hold it like this. Let me try this way. And then like I try wrapping it around my dick and all kind. And then I was so addicted to using that thing, I fucking smothered it with so much like pre-cum. That shit was
Crispy.
covered in
Were
pre-cum.
you even imagining women, or were you just like, this feels good?
That was my first. I think I was 5th grade too. Okay. I was like, this is good.
Mr. Joe, I have the $1 million question. Did you ever see your grandmother use it afterwards?
Yeah, but I don't know if they knew that I was busted.
No, for sure they didn't know.
Dude, it looked like snot was all over that shit. Yeah.
But how did you feel seeing your grandma have your fucking pre-cum on her neck?
Dude, I was so impulsive. I don't remember shit. I just remember, oh, that's my toy right there. I'm fucking with that. There's another thing too. I used to have a.
That's my boy.
That's my dog.
Grandma, you using my homie right
But yeah, vibrating shit is like. So like I got this birthday present. It was this big fucking pencil, and it vibrates like this, right? So it's like those vibrating toothbrushes. Oh. And then I was like, what if
It's
this
just a
shit
toy?
feels good? Yeah, it's like a toy. And then I fucking grabbed my dick and I put my dick tip on it, and I was like, God damn, this is fucking sick. And so I just found out all these things.
Joe toy reviews.
Dude, I was getting into my uncle's fucking back massager thing, and I was like beating my dick with it, going.
Joe's walking through the mall, seeing Brookstone, and he's
Yeah.
getting horny.
Yeah, he's all in sharper image, just like putting his
like,
dick on
"Damn,
everything.
bro. But I didn't know to grab my dick and stroke it.
You didn't
I
know the manual stick
Nah, I
shift,
just
yeah.
fucking put it on vibrating things, dude.
Hey, you're fucking ahead of the game in technology, yeah.
Yeah, and then
You're Blade Runner.
same stuff. Older kids were like
2042.
jacking off. It feels good when you come, and I'm like, what are those things? And I'm like, oh, I use like a massager, and then they were just like, what? Like they never even thought of that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, what is this jacking off thing you talking about? And then I just tried it, and I'm like, at first I was like, man, it doesn't feel as good as a vibrator.
Yeah.
But then I'm not a quitter like you know. I just had to keep trying and trying.
Unlike you said you're not a quitter.
I'm not.
I mean, I'm like you. I'm not a quitter. Like
I
you.
also am not a quitter.
Yeah, I'm not a quitter.
Yeah, like you.
And
He quits.
I opened up the floodgates, and then my friends were much more open about it. Like, I had a friend in elementary school. This fool would fucking have his hand like this, or this other hand like this, fucking jacking off while he's doing homework and shit.
What? In school?
And I'm sitting right there. You know how the tables in elementary school used to be like this, where everyone's facing each other? And I'm sitting right there, and that was doing a fondle-thon.
What?
Yeah, and I remember we were at the auditorium, and this fool would jack off like this. Like he's fucking sanding down some shit, you know?
Was he Japanese as well?
No, he's Mexican. His name is Emmanuel. So he'd be like this.
Thanks.
And then his buddy would copy him doing this shit, right? And then like the teacher would be like, Emmanuel, what are you doing? And he was like, oh shit.
Lo siento.
Lo siento, papa.
And then his technique was he would do an okay sign, and then he would get his fingers like this, and he would go like that.
Dude,
So like
How
a
the
big
fuck
clip.
do you know his technique?
He showed me.
all the techniques that Joe has expressed is like crazy. This is like beyond.
That's very
I'm
advanced.
telling you, this guy's a sexual maverick, and it started with his
We talked about the water pressure technique, right? Right? We fucking did we
The
talk-
jacuzzi?
No,
Fucking the jacuzzi hole?
Not fucking the jacuzzi. Just like your bathtub.
Oh, the.
Yeah, and just putting the pressure on the fucking back of your dick.
Yeah, that's girl
There's
stuff.
their shower head.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's for girls.
for girls, dude.
Right, Jason? We didn't do that.
I did. No, but do you guys come?
Do you guys come?
Do you guys come easy
No,
now?
because like from like the vibrators, you know, and then from like all this.
Does it desensitize you?
Yeah, the sense that. Thank you.
I came fast until like my mid 30s.
Oh, okay.
And then now I think I take a longer.
Do you need stuff like you know, I need a candle or whatever? Yeah.
Candle?
dude.
Or like a fan, or I need like
I need to light candles. It's not romantic enough.
yeah.
I need some rose petals.
You used to do a whole kabuki dance and then jack off.
Because the thing is, because people talk about the VR, the things, I cannot do that.
Why?
Because if I do it,
It's
You'll
too
never go
crazy,
back.
huh?
Too far.
I won't leave the house. I would just stay there though.
It's like returning
Is it
to
good?
Earth. Yeah.
No, I've never done it, but I
won't
know
leave the
how good
house.
it would be.
Yeah, because the porno is gonna be too real.
Too real.
Porno world.
And then now I gotta buy pocket pussies.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
It's not that good though.
No way.
It's not that good.
No, you gotta buy a good one.
I tried it. It's not that good.
You talking
Really?
about fleshlights?
Yeah, it's not that good. I think real pussy's the best.
Dude, you just shattered his dreams right now.
But oh, you know what though? It's so advanced since then. Like there's Dark Knight and all those other things that I still haven't tried yet.
Those
You
ones-
still haven't done the Dark
The
Knight.
Dark Knight looks
Are
fucking
you ever
crazy.
gonna do the Dark Knight, Joe?
You gotta step up and get the.
I should. I
Is
know.
that a Patreon exclusive?
The Dark Knight looks like it'll make you tap out. That shit looks
That'll
crazy.
make you not.
It like moves for you. You just put it on the wall and
It looks like it'll remove your skin.
It does like a fucking circular motion like that.
That's what it is.
But then it does it fast. Like,
You remember when the chick was eating the corn
dangerous.
on a power drill and then her hair got caught and then it ripped
Oh,
off?
fuck.
That's like the
That
Dark
could be
Knight,
your
but your
dick.
dick.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's what.
It'll pull it off for sure.
Yeah.
So you're saying your grandma caught you?
My grandma called me.
what did she say to discipline you? Did she like yell at you?
She didn't really discipline me because she will come in and she'll be like, "What are you doing?" And it's like, my dick is in my hand. What do you mean? You know what the fuck this is? Yeah. Why do you come
You
in?
know what the fuck?
You're the one getting mad. Like, you know what the fuck this is?
Why you come in here? You know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
this is the age where I do. Did you have any material like magazine or a computer or anything?
Oh, magazine. Like, cause I remember I will go to the newspaper. There's like a newspaper area that people will leave newspaper, and I will find like some ladies a square, and then I'll rip it,
Like lingerie section?
or lingerie section, or like
Escort advertisements.
a manga,
Ah, that's nice.
and then I'll go, ooh, this is a good breast.
Yeah.
And then, but they're like anime characters.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
Yeah.
And I saved up like 7 of them, and I'll switch them. I'll go, yep, that's Jessica.
You named it.
No, I did.
Who's your favorite?
Those stashes, man.
I liked among this anime one. She looked like a nice lady.
What did you name her? Did you name her anything?
No, I didn't name her because I want her to be herself. And but
That's actually very wholesome.
I'm actually subscribed to a really good series. Like Koreans are getting pretty good at hentai too. Like hentai, like the manga style, like the sexy manga.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's this online like you can get normal ones too, but it's called 2mix and shit. And then there's the adult ones and the regular ones, but the stories are so good. They're really, really good.
I can't do the stories like when I'm.
Really? The stories it's like a romance novel for men. It's good.
I jump it.
Oh, really? You just go straight to the
Show me
sex?
the titties.
He's all disappointed.
You're subscribed to a Korean hentai service?
Yeah, a lot of the artists are from Korea.
Oh.
Yeah, 2mix, or I think that's what it's called. Let me see.
But it's a good.
It's really good.
But you really like the story. That turns you on. That makes you horny.
Yeah, it's but they have regular ones too. But I think like a lot of different artists just upload their comics here, and you can buy the subscription.
Oh, it's comics.
Yeah, it's all It's like manga. Oh. So they have adult, and they have not like just everybody. Like just regular stories too.
But what's a good story? What's like a recent story that you read that's like, oh man.
Yeah, what's a good premise?
Give us a synopsis.
Okay, there's this one where this guy's like a streamer, right? So he's no one comes to his streams and shit, and then like he's like, you fucking loser and whatever, right? And then one day like this girl and him they flirt on camera, and then they're like, yo, show us more, and then like little by little he gets more and more money, and then like they become like this fuck couple, but he's conflicted because he's like, I wanted to be like a fucking mukbang guy, but I'm selling out and doing this fucking cam sex shit. But then at the same time, like fuck, it pays the bills. And then for her too, she's like, oh, like I'm not a slut, but I gotta pay the bills, but like it does so well. And they have to fuck because they have to.
At that part, you're like rock hard.
Dude, way before that. Way before that. Way before
The
that.
backstory, the dialogue.
Just out of curiosity, like how long are these comics, or is it like
They're short. They're like.
How fast can you read?
not very well?
They're like quick. They're
I'm like this.
I don't know. They're like,
Oh shit! Hold
they're like 10-page episodes. Yeah, or something like that.
It's taking me forever.
A long comic.
yeah.
But it's like good. It's like the whole like, oh my god, we gotta do it, but we can't do it. You know?
Yeah. Like the real life shit.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do it for the money type stuff, and you're like, oh my god, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's me.
That was real.
There's one guy. He's like a agent for a K-pop band, or like he was an agent. He was an assistant, right? And then he's all like, he's a really good assistant, but like he kind of gets bullied by the K-pop girls. But at the same time, they use him for sex because they get horny too. You know,
That's some
but
real
then,
shit.
He gets bullied by K-pop.
He gets
girls.
bullied by the K-pop girls. You know, he's keep bringing them coffee and shit, and they're kind of mean. But then at the same time, like they get drunk, and then like he takes care of them. He's a good gentleman, you know, like kind of a simp. But then like they also like feel like, you know what, you're not like other guys. You're like a fucking good guy, and then they suck his dick.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Justice's story.
Yeah, that's justice.
Yeah.
Our new tech, dude. That's justice.
So good. The stories are really, really good. It's very, very good.
I feel like that gives empower the Asian guy. Do you know what I mean? That, you know, they go, oh,
Yeah. Asian empowerment.
Asian empowerment.
The best one.
That's what gets you
The
off.
best one is like this guy, you know,
I just like to see the pussy juice.
his parents are inviting
big on
his family friends to come over because their house had a unfortunate accident. The whole house got fucking broken down from an earthquake or something, right? And then they come over, and then it's a husband and wife, some kids. Wife is fucking hot as hell, but abusive husband. He's so mean, whatever. And then they stay in the same room. He gets a big ass boner. She notices, so she plays with his dick to help him relax. Yeah, and then they become fuck buddies. and then it's forbidden love because she's married and she has kids and they shouldn't be fucking. But then she likes his young dick because he treats her so good.
And he's young.
He's young.
Wait, who is he in the story? I missed that. Sorry.
He's the son of the
father.
father's
Stepson.
No. So like his family took in another family.
Oh, okay.
And then the family that they took in has a
younger son.
hot wife.
Oh, hot wife.
I think I'm with him. I just want to see the pussy juice. I think that stuff's too complicated for me.
The pussy juice is amazing.
Hey, Joe's kind of a romantic.
Yeah.
I am.
Kind of a romantic.
Yeah.
People say you just watch porn all day. That's all you do.
You
but
look like that.
I like the story.
Like that.
But you know what? You're a different guy.
Yeah, once you get past the fact that you're subscribed to like a porn service, it's like the fact that you look for the real story.
How much does it cost?
But it's a written one.
I think it was like
It's in yen.
like $13 for 3 months or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal because I don't buy.
Inspired for life.
I don't do OnlyFans. You know, I just never got myself to do it.
Yeah, is it?
I never bought a cam girl. Never did it. I just like to watch the live stream.
Yeah.
All these things, I don't know why. I feel like, nah, I can't do that. But a story, I will buy.
Yeah.
Porn service?
It's non-exploitative, right?
I don't really buy porn service.
Because it's not real people.
It's art, bro. What you're reading is
It's-
art.
Yeah.
It's, you know what it is? I'm getting turned on by another man's imagination.
The creativity.
I never saw it that way.
I never
Now
realized it's
Hey,
not
share
a
that
man.
login, my boy.
It's not.
Share that login. What?
Hey, men know men.